Hello.
Hello.
So,
We're here again.
we are. This is day 2 of the double match of the day challenge.
Honestly, I don't know how I've done this. I've managed to not see anything, and it's been harder the second time because there's almost that gap of Sunday morning. I put out the video. Thank you to all those that all watched it. And obviously, I'd already got the results from Saturday night on that Saturday evening. And there's a little window of I see everyone reaction on social media to the game week, and it's been a terrible game week. The only consolation I can say is going into today's games, it feels like a lot of people are in the same boat. So we thought bench boost 32 was bad. Bench boost 33 so far has been even worse. So it's just, FPL is just terrible this season. It's been so difficult. But yeah, honestly, it's been harder this time because doing it 2 days running the discipline is unbelievable, honestly. And I know I've been working on my dissertation all day, so I haven't needed to look, but to keep it in until, what time is it now? 10:35? It's so hard. I don't know how YouTubers do it, honestly. A match of the day challenge takes a lot. But I think it's worked perfectly with the way the Premier League games have been this weekend. I think there was only 5 games yesterday. I think there's, 4 games today? So it's kind of shared the load a little bit for us to do it back to back. But yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about today because it's the big one when it comes to transfers. So I did, just as a reminder, Saliba and Saka for free, 2 free transfers in the Livramento. Well, Livramento didn't do well yesterday, conceded 4 goals, so that was good to sell him. See how Saliba gets on. And then I also did Palmer out, who's playing against Fulham today, and then Saka in for him. I really wish I'd done, with hindsight being a wonderful thing, taken the -4 and sold Murphy, and literally any one of the players I would have got in. Kovacic scored yesterday. Barnes, got a return. I could have done Murphy to Barnes, and that would have been fine. Mbumo got a goal, 2 goals and an assist actually, and then Bowen yesterday as well. So literally I could have got anyone in that I was considering to replace Murphy, and the -4, it probably would have paid off. But not taking a hit all relies on it being good if Arsenal can deliver for me today, because if they can't, then I really well am truly muddied. So yeah, nervous. But players I got playing today: Saka, Saliba, Raya in goal, and then it's the Liverpool boys. It's Connor Bradley, who's the 3rd player on my bench boost after Martinez, Digne and Rodgers. It's Bradley on the bench boost, and then Salah, of course. And of course I didn't captain Saka, I captained Marmoush. So although I want Saka to do well as a transfer, I don't want him to go insane, especially in this first game, because I predicted him to not start. I've got a feeling Wanyeri, surely. I mean, they've just played Champions League, intense game, Real Madrid. This is why I didn't captain Saka, because I just think Ipswich, they can beat them without Saka. So who knows? But yeah, maybe like an assist for Saka, just to get off the mark, something. But we're still yet to have a goal this game week from me and for your team as well, right? So
Yeah, true.
it's been pretty painful, but fingers crossed it'll be better. Things can only get better from yesterday. And it's Easter Sunday, so happy Easter everyone. But my FPL team tonight needs to rise from the ashes like a phoenix and burst into some points and some goals, importantly. But yeah, fingers crossed I'll be a bit more cheery tonight.
Alright, let's watch match of the day 2.
Let's get to it. Okay, here we go, people. Here comes the running order for match of the day 2. This needs to be good. If we could have the Arsenal or Liverpool game first. Yeah, that's the problem. There's only 4 games because they're big clubs, and obviously it's big for the relegation battle and the title race. So first game up is Ipswich Arsenal. Okay, and then it's Leicester Liverpool, Fulham Chelsea, and then United Wolves. Right. So Ipswich first. I mean, that could be good if Saka or Saliba have done something.
Oh, it could be a shock.
Oh, no, actually, yeah, because Liverpool are more important, right, for the title. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see.
Williams are with us. To Portman Road, then third bottom Ipswich. Take on second place.
If Ipswich have beaten Arsenal, that will just sum up the game week. Please.
Seal the title later.
Surely not.
Commentary from Martin Fisher.
Only months delaying what seems an inevitable return to the Championship for Ipswich. Arsenal's main attention has now switched from the Premier League to the Champions League. So after the midweek magic in Madrid,
Who have you got?
Saka's starting.
Saka's there. Okay. So at least he's in my team and he's starting. But I didn't expect him to start this game. Maybe he gets subbed off early. No Delap. He's on the bench. But I've got a feeling Saka will get managed minutes.
Maybe.
Okay, Saliba plays. Thank God. Okay, no Timber.
Where's he going?
That's his first start, Saka, since Christmas. Wow. So at least I brought him in. I've made a good transfer. So at least Saka's matched KDB for the minutes so far. Until he gets inevitably brought off on half time. Yeah. Come on, Saka. Saka? Oh. That would have been a Saka assist. It's a good challenge to Xavier. I don't know if I want Saka to do well. No, I do want him to do well. He's my transfer in. And he needs to outscore Palmer in my team, so. But I don't want him to do too much damage because of captaining Marmouche. I'm just worried. Go on, Saka. Oh, it's Leandro Trossard.
Saka assist then.
No, Erdegaard.
Erdegaard assist.
Why do you get my hopes up like that?
Sorry, I thought it was.
Oh, that's a Trossard. I mean, it's a bit of a dribble of a goal, isn't it? He puts the ball in, Erdegaard gets a touch on it.
Tiniest touch.
Oh, that would have been a
How
Saka
is that an
assist.
assist?
It is an assist.
It just goes under his foot.
It goes under his foot, but an assist is an assist. Oh, and it's through the legs of O'Shea. What is O'Shea doing there? That is terrible from the Ipswich defender. Oh, so close to a Saka assist. So close, Erdegaard. Why did you have to do that? You thief. Okay, corner. So who's it taking it? Rice? No. It's not a Rice free corner, that. Marino with the header. Who puts the delivery in? Is it? Oh, it is Saka, yeah. So it would have been a Saka assist. Marino. You've got to score Marino. I mean, I was considering Marino, so it'd be nice if he blanked. I was never really looking at Trossard because I wasn't sure about minutes. Okay, Saka now. Come on. Cheeky assist. I can't believe this.
Assist to the assist.
How many times is Saka going to get the assist to the assist? This is ridiculous. A Marino assist as well. The player I didn't go for because I thought Saka was the one. Oh, I had a decision between. Oh, it's a great assist from Marino. The back heel is perfect. And Martinelli as well. Oh, all the Arsenal players I didn't want to get returns are getting returns. I had a decision between Saliba and Saka, or Kivior and Saka and a Bowen or Mbumo, or Saka and Marino. A Saka and Marino. That's a...
Saka's just got injured.
No, Saka, you can't be injured. No. That is disgusting. Whoever did that for Ipswich, do not get my Saka injured. No. Why is he holding his leg? No. Oh, he's off. Davis. Oh my word. It didn't look a good challenge, but he's raked him on the Achilles. On the ankle. Oh, that is an awful challenge, Davis. That is disgusting. Saka better be okay. If Saka comes off, that will just sum off the game. Oh my gosh, I saw a substitution. I was worried, but it was Clark, thank God. All right, Saka's okay. He's all right. He's all right.
There he is.
Saka!
Oh, he's missed.
No!
The pain continues.
The pain train just keeps on rolling. Oh, how has he not scored, Saka? Oh, stop rubbing it in, commentator.
That was a chance.
Oh, this is ridiculous. This is an all-timer of a game week. Just something, please.
Oh, Saka.
Are you taking the mick? Are you actually taking the mick?
It's like a setup. Alright.
This has got to be some sort of setup. Saka, man. Oh. Trossard setting up a Saka chance. He's got to get that on target at least. Come on, Saka. Need to outscore De Bruyne. Get at least a return. Just an assist. I'm not all I'm asking for. And I've got double Arsenal defence. No Ipswich goal. They've got 10 men. Come on. Thank God. I mean, Delap's not even playing. Surely Ipswich don't score. Surely.
Yes.
Oh, Saka's off. Before 60, I can't be bothered. And he's got a massive strapping. Oh my God, it's like sellotape over his leg. Oh, for goodness sake, I give up. What is this stupid game we play? Honestly, De Bruyne has outscored him just for more minutes because he got kicked in the leg by Davis. Honestly. Oh, this game's irrelevant now, unless Saliba scores. It's irrelevant for me. I can't believe it. You just know, though. You just know Palmer will have scored. You just know it. For God's sake. Why? I was just praying for something. But no, I get my player taken off before 60 with an injury. Saliba needs something. I need a clean sheet. Oh, Trossard, man. You're just taking the mick now. 2 goals for Trossard. And it's a Rice assist. It's a Declan Rice assist. Every single Arsenal attacker other than Saka. You just cannot write this. Again, I had a decision. Do I go for a Saliba and a Saka? What? I looked at Rice. Oh, this is taking the biscuit. I was like Saliba and Saka versus Saka and Rice and a Liverpool defender. And I went for Saliba and Saka. Rice has gone off, but he got a return. I've had nothing. Oh my gosh. Erdegaard. Even Erdegaard's outscored Saka, and Erdegaard's been rubbish this season. Oh, I just can't. Leaf Davis, man. You're not my favourite person at this point. Honestly. I'm fuming. What are the odds? The only Arsenal attacker gets it taken off before 60. At this point, Nathan Butler-Odieji is going to outscore Saka. Alright? I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrespect you, Nathan, but this is the way my game week has gone. Raheem Sterling's going to outscore. Of course Wanyeri scores. Of course. I don't believe it. I literally could have... It'd been better transfer to go Wanyeri over Saka. I just can't be bothered. That is never a Wanyeri goal. It's taken about 4 deflections. Come on. How many goals this weekend are going to be deflected? It's ridiculous. And they're still given to the original shooter. I'm sorry, that is not a Wanyeri goal.
How can it go well?
Double Arsenal clean sheet though. That's the positives.
Yeah.
That's the positives. We got a clean sheet from Raya, clean sheet from Saliba. I've got no clue, obviously, about bonus, so maybe Saliba's got bonus. There's no way. Oh, Saka though. Oh, that makes it even worse. It's nothing serious, but let's take him off before 60. Oh, for God's sake.
Liverpool couldn't win the title run because of that Arsenal win, but Leicester would be relegated if they failed to win.
Wow. I mean, I don't know why they put Arsenal first, because that was an expected result.
Yeah, but it shows that they can't win the league.
And it shows surely that Liverpool haven't lost, because they would have put Liverpool first if Leicester had beaten them. Surely. Leicester are down unless they win, which they're not going to. I'm sorry. That was an absolute shambles. At least we got the clean sheet points. And Saka transfer in for Palmer is definitely going to get less points this week. Unless Saka can do well against Palace, but...
Let's see if Bradley's playing.
Is Bradley playing? Yes, he will be. He will be. Never in doubt. Stop teasing me. I knew he would start. Okay, Gakpo is starting. Okay, that's interesting. Diaz up front. Jota's still on the bench. So I've hit my free hit this morning, by the way, for free hit 34. So that's interesting information. Will Salah do something for me as well?
It's definitely one of those weekends.
Okay, this weekend's cursed. It's official.
Salah hits both of them.
Salah's just hit both posts. I give up. I'm sorry. I give up. I renounce FPL. He's hit both. He's hit both posts. And I just said, could Salah get me some points? Unbelievable. Just give me a break. As Steve-O would say, honestly, I've had the weekend of nightmares. Where's the break, man? I can't catch a break to save my life. Oh my gosh. My Bradley clean sheet wipeout just flashed before my eyes. This game week's generational. Honestly, Bench Boost 32, I was laughing at how bad Bench Boost 32 was. But this game week, everyone, there's nobody with points, surely.
Salah.
Oh! Salah's just going to be another frustrating performance, isn't it? He's been amazing all season, and Leicester have been rubbish all season, and he'll just get unlucky and not score, won't he? But I tell you what, and Didi... Oh, dearie me. How have you not scored there, Salah? I mean, it's a good save from Hermansen, but... Maybe if I say Salah's going to miss, he'll score. That might be the way around this, you know? I'm trying to find little ways of jinxing me positively, but it makes no difference because the results happen. And match of the day are not going to change the reality just to suit me, so... Gakpo. Never in doubt. Hermansen had it all day long. It's been a while since Gakpo's played well, but I mean, he's not trying to score from there, surely. It's just a dodgy cross. Thank God. I didn't need a Canate goal to, you know, poo all my Bradley points. Come on. Where's that Bradley goal? Come on, give me that Bradley goal. I need it. I want it. I deserve it. I need it, I want it, and I think I deserve it, as Ronaldo says. Oh. How have Leicester got to half-time? What's going on? Genuinely. This is Leicester City we're talking about. And this is top of the league, about to be champions Liverpool. They only need one goal, Leicester, and they're not going down today. I mean, what is going on? Please, come on, Liverpool. Bradley? Yes? Oh, you plonker Diaz. Bradley assist was there. What was that for a finish? It's a great cross from Bradley. Oh, you cannot put it over from there, Diaz. Right, forget you, Diaz. You're useless, honestly. Yeah, you know what I said about Phoenix rising from the ashes? The Phoenix has just fallen down about 10 spots, I think. He's going to burn up again. Why is Hermansen just on different? Why is he just like playing this? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of last night. I'm getting flashbacks to that horrible night. Watkins just on a different level. And the same thing's happened for Hermansen. Gakpo off on 60. for Jota. Okay, this is around the time I was getting worried about Bradley. So, what?
Dirty.
Sorry, where's the yellow card here? That is soft. Oh, it's a dive, ref. It's a dive. It's a filthy dive from Mavididi. That is never a yellow. Goodness sake. Just give me a Liverpool clean sheet now. No. No.
Whoa.
They have not scored. That's a foul. It's a foul on Alisson. Clearly. He pushes him out of the way. No, that is a foul. Daka barges him into the back. No goal. No goal. Correct decision. Thank you. Bradley, clean sheet. Yes! He's been subbed off. Come on! Come on! This is why Bradley is an elite FPL pick, because he gets subbed off.
Subbed off early.
Come on, 71-minute sub. We take the clean sheet point. Watch Leicester score now. Come on. Now we just need a Salah goal. Come on, Salah. Come on, Salah.
Yeah.
Oh! How has it not gone in? You jammy Trent. I can't believe it. Trent has outscored Bradley.
Yeah. He's going to get booked for taking a shot.
Wait, hang on. Are we sure Trent outscores him? Because he's only been on the pitch. And remember, with bonus points, with the bonus point system, the bonus point system doesn't award defenders, even though they should get awarded for goals. So he's not necessarily going to get 3 bonus, is he? But if it's a winning goal, it will be.
Yeah, it is.
Because remember, if Trent was a forward, he'd get 3 bonus straight away. But he's not. So if Liverpool could score another goal in this game, he might not get 3 bonus. And Bradley might be close to Trent's points. Oh, Jota, that's terrible. Come on. Give me something for Salah, man. Give me something for... Oh. Why has Trent done that, though? Trent's been rubbish and injured for weeks and weeks, and this is the week he decides to outdo Bradley. Come on. Oh, I need a Leicester goal now. I need to wipe that Trent clean sheet and wipe that Trent smile off his face. Bradley's better, I'm telling you. Bradley's better. It's a lucky Trent goal. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. No, it's a good finish, but he just hit it and thought, let's just go for it. He didn't think about it. That's it. Leicester are down. Oh, I can't believe Trent's outscored Bradley. That's just pooing. That's just pooing. Real shame. One more.
And they still didn't score at home.
They still didn't score at home. This is why Bradley was a great FPL pick. Actually, when did Trent come on?
71.
Yeah, so he didn't get a clean sheet point. So it's fine. Who needs goal points when you can get clean sheet points? That's what I mean. He had to have come on in the 30th minute, but obviously he didn't, so... It's just that Bradley yellow that really just annoyed me, because that was never a yellow card. That was the biggest dive from Mavididi you've ever seen. Barely touched him. How has Salah not returned in that game? He hit the post, Salah, just before Trent scored. How have you not returned, Salah? Honestly, I don't know who to captain in Gameweek 34 now. On my free hit, first draft I put together this morning, I had Isak, Cunha, Salah. Who do we captain? Because Salah's got Tottenham at home. You're not going to get much of a better fixture than that. But Salah's been in pretty poor form. You've got Isak, who's been anonymous, and he's home to Ipswich. And then you've got Cunha,
who's been out with his suspension, and he's home to Leicester. Who do you captain? I genuinely don't know. Who would you captain? You don't know. Exactly. My point. It's hard. Okay, now this is a painful one because I don't have anyone in this game. But obviously, Fulham Chelsea, I sold Palmer for Saka for his 1 point. So you know that what's going to happen. FPL's gods are cruel, and you know Palmer's going to score a brace because this is just what happens. Please, just do nothing, Palmer. Please. Oh, no Castagna. Fair play. Oh, Jimenez in for Muniz. Interesting. And Sessegnon. Look how far forward Sessegnon is in that formation. He's basically playing right wing, Sessegnon. Wow. Reece James starts. Okay. Does Palmer start? Here we go. Yes, he does. He's playing the 10 again. That's good for Palmer owners, but not not for me. Oh, just a little Fulham 1-0. You know, I wouldn't mind that because at least then I know there's no pain involved. I might look at Sessegnon, you know, on a free hit because he's got Southampton and he's so forward. He's so attacking. Oh! Oh! There it is. Oh, he's off. Pereira. Who was offside? Was it Sessegnon? Or is it Iwobi? Yeah, it was Sessegnon. It was Sessegnon, I was right. Yeah. It would have been a Sessegnon assist though, so this is what I'm saying about Sessegnon. He's getting forward. You can say that again, Jonathan. You can definitely say that again. Yeah, I mean, if Chelsea don't win the Conference League, it's a failure of a season for them. Because they've got to win that, at least. And then if they get Champions League, so be it. I'm trying to remember back, Dad, the last time I had a game week when nobody scored. Because I don't think I've had it for about 5 years, probably. Wow. That was straight at Leno.
There's more games.
There is more games. There's more games. I've got no one in the game tomorrow, Man United, Tottenham Forest. But I've obviously got Rodgers, Digne, Martinez, Vardiol and Marmoush on Tuesday. And then it's Saka, Saliba, Raya, Sarr, Mateta, Munoz on Wednesday. But the thing is, the issue is that Palace have got the FA Cup semi-final against Villa. So you know they'll rotate for the Arsenal game. That's the problem. But also City have got their FA Cup final, as do Villa. So again, could Rodgers not play? Could Marmoush not play? I mean, I've got Marmoush captain, so I need him to outscore Saka. And at least I didn't captain Saka, you know, coming off before. Iwobi! You know what? I genuinely had Iwobi on my free hit draft this morning, and I've left him there. And now he's scored. I'm not just saying that. Genuinely, I put Iwobi in. Because he's a differential. Oh, and that's annoying now. Everyone's going to get Iwobi. Because he's playing Southampton. He's in good form this season. Well, he's, you know how knee-jerk the FPL community are. They look at who's got the points last game week and they get them in. But that's a great finish from Iwobi. Really good finish. Bottom corner. Did you see who got this assist there? I didn't see. But it's kind of irrelevant to be fair anyway. Now, just please, Cole Palmer, do nothing. No, Cole Palmer was nowhere near. What's he on about? It was Neto, wasn't it, that put the ball in, and then it was not Palmer arriving, it was Jackson. He said Palmer, didn't he? Cole Palmer arriving afterwards, but okay. I was hoping Palmer subbed off at half time. No, it's Madueke for Sancho. Okay. Oh, it's 52 minutes. No Palmer involvement. It's comfortable. Comfortable for Leno. Yeah, I'm wondering whether I go Sessegnon or whether I go Robinson, because they are playing Southampton. But the thing about Southampton is, the problem with Southampton is, as much as they've been terrible, as they showed against West Ham, they can get the odd goal. So, oh, is that a chance? Ooh, if Leno had let that underneath him, that would have been a stinker. Yeah, Palmer's not done anything. Famous last words, of course, but so far so good. He's been an absolute passenger so far. Just got to stay that way now. Come on. This would be the final nail in the coffin for this absolute gravestone of a game week if Palmer did anything. But he's not going to. He's not going to. There's been a lot of comfortable saves for Leno in this game. It doesn't look like Chelsea are really clicking at all. This is why I just think we kept Palmer for those fixtures, for the Ipswich game, for the Brentford game, for the Spurs game, and he got, what, 2 assists in that time? It's just not good enough. Sessegnon subbed off, presumably for Castagno it looks like. Jackson off, but Palmer looks like he's still on. Interesting. No, not Palmer. Nope. No. Enzo. What's he doing? Okay, he's going back. No, not Palmer. Oh, great finish. Is that a Palmer assist though? No, it better not be. I don't know. They're not giving an assist.
He had the last touch, I think.
No, he can't. That can't be a Palmer assist. Please. It's off the defender. It's off Robinson. Yes, Robinson, you little legend. He got to the toe. He got a toe to the ball before Palmer. Thank goodness for that. But that's a great finish. Tyreek George, fair play. Iwobi off. And Vinicius instead of Muniz for Jimenez. Interesting. But 1-1, no clean sheet for Fulham. Maybe Robinson's not worth it. I don't know. I just feel like Southampton will score. Oh, what a goal! Pedro Neto! Brilliant. I mean, need to calm down. It's a smash and grab, but they're celebrating like they just won the Champions League. Like, calm down. It's a good goal, but I guess it is big for their Champions League top 4 hopes. But
It's a West London derby.
it's a West London derby. It's not a derby though, is it? Let's be honest. But that's a brilliant finish. Not great from Leno though. Straight through him. I mean, it's a powerful one, but it's straight through him. It should be a bit better that from Leno, I think. That is a smash and grab and a half. I tell you what. Fair play, Chelsea. Great finish. Enzo, I think, got the assist. So, yeah, nothing from this Palmer game. So this is good. Robinson. Nah, comfortable. That's that, isn't it? Yep. 2-1 Chelsea. Oh, come on. They're celebrating like they've won the Premier League title. Come on. That's over-celebrating. I'm sorry. Fair play. They're tired. They've played Legia Warsaw, but they've done a win away to Fulham. Like, just chill. Just chill. Champions League qualification, but come on. Well, that's all right. Palmer is assuming that Saka gets at least 60 minutes against Palace, that transfers outscored Palmer because Saka will finish on 3 points. So that's all right. If he gets booked and subbed early in the Palace game, then we are in trouble. But Palmer's not punished us, which is good. So we've ended this game week reaction, so to speak, on a positive. I will just watch the Man United game, just intrigued to see what happens there. Well, we end the 2-day match to the day challenge with a pure watch, as the lads are always cheating like to call it. No one in this game, FPL wise, whether I've taken them out or put them in, Man United, Wolves. Two struggling sides, really, in the bottom of the table. But Wolves have been brilliant. Considering where they were, they looked nailed on to go down. But Vitor Pereira's done well. Bentley's in goal. Interesting. Oh, Jose Sarr injury in the warm-up. Cunha starts, as does Munetsi and Strand Larsen. Interesting. Well, maybe with Sarr, if Sarr's injured, that might change things for my free hit 34 draft. Because I was considering going Ait Nouri, but if Bentley's in goal, maybe not Ait Nouri. I don't know. Let's see how Wolves play today. But interesting. I say it's a pure watch. I do have Strand Larsen in draft, but I mean that's not really that important. But this is good. This is a little scouting for Wolves ahead of the Leicester game, so you can work out which Wolves assets we want to have on the free hit. Because, I don't know, it's really hard when it's a Wolves versus Leicester. Leicester are already relegated after the results today. Wolves are guaranteed safe, but they're both pretty bad teams. So do I go all in on Wolves when Wolves...
Wolves are better than us.
Oh, well, no, Leicester you mean?
No, Leicester.
Yeah, Wolves are better than Leicester, I know that, but I'm just saying, is it too risky to go in on a team like Wolves who themselves aren't great? I mean, actually, to be fair, West Ham are lower in the table than Wolves, but don't know. Oh, good clearance. Ait Nouri. Although, to be fair, Sarr has had a few stinky games recently. It's been great for Portugal when he's played, but in Wolves games, yeah, I don't know. He's made a few mistakes this season, Jose Sarr. I'm not going to have any Man United on free hit 34, I can tell you that much. Potentially of some Bournemouth players against them. Maybe a Clivert or maybe a Evan Nilsson, but I mean, Clivert's been out injured, so I'm not sure I'm confident with that. Maybe an Evan Nilsson, but if I think about the three strikers I'd want, I don't know. Most likely I'd want Isak, because it's home to Ipswich. You just got to have Isak. Then probably Cunha, home to Leicester. And then I guess the third forward is maybe up for debate. Maybe like a Evan Nilsson or a Wood, maybe, home to Brentford. Or maybe I go two up front and go five in midfield, like a 3-5-2. I don't know. There's a few options in forward, positions. I'm trying to think what else are the fixtures in 34. Yeah, I'm not really confident enough in getting like a Gakpo. I don't think he's going to play. He is. I'm pretty sure he's a forward in FPL. Yeah, he is. I'm pretty sure. I've forgotten, to be honest. It's been so long since I had Gakpo. I'm pretty sure he's a forward. I think Jota's a midfielder. Oh, nice Højlund. Go on, Rasmus. Go on, Rasmus. Oh, he took too long, man. He took too long. He's got no confidence at all, has he? He actually pulls the shirt of Agbadou. But then he's got to shoot sooner.
Or pass.
Yeah, or pass. He just never looked confident. Okay, Mainu and Agate off for 460. Fernandes didn't start.
No.
I completely missed that. What's that about? Bruno always starts. Wow, he's definitely not going to be on free hit for 34 then. What? I'm completely flabbergasted by that. Great ball. Oh my. If you're asking Højlund for a better opportunity to score, I mean, Garnacho puts it on a plate for him. How has he not scored there? Unbelievable, Højlund. And there he is, off he goes. I mean, yeah, he should have got something on that, because he's got to get ahead of this defender. Højlund is rubbish, man. Garnacho on the left. Oh, what is that?
That was brilliant.
Bruno, what is... I'm not used to this. This is usually where Bruno delivers. Oh, what is that? He wasn't even facing the right direction. All right, Strand Larsen off. Sarabia on. Semedo looks like he came off there as well. Come on, boy. Cunha, free kick. Okay, that's interesting for Strand Larsen. I probably won't go for him on free hit if he's getting subbed off early, which he has been, to be fair, all season. But recently, Strand Larsen's been in great form, so I think Cunha is better for minutes. So there's no way I won't have Cunha. It's just whether or not I captain him. So who's taking it? Sarabia. Oh, what a free kick! Brilliant. Fantastic. That's a Cunha assist, because Cunha won the free kick. I think I got Cunha in draft, you know. So I'll take that. But, yep, Cunha assist. Everyone will be getting him now for free hit 34. That is a fantastic free kick. I'll tell you what, Sarabia is a player, and I've said it plenty of times, but he doesn't get the minutes. And whenever he does come on, he scores. I think he did it against Spurs last season. He obviously did it earlier in the season against Ipswich. He's a player. I think he did it against Southampton as well. Aït-Nouri off. Okay, so clean sheet banked for Aït-Nouri. 82 minutes. Can United get an equaliser? Oh, no they can't. That's poor from Mason Mount. I mean, this performance has summed up Man United all season. They're just wasteful in front of goal. And that's that. 1-0 Wolves. Man United are terrible, man. Wow. Well, not a lot from Cunha there, I'll be honest. I was hoping for a bit more. Just the assist from winning the free kick. But it's Leicester at next. It's got to be Cunha in the team. Aït-Nouri, clean sheet. I mean, Man United aren't a great defence. A great attack, but the same goes for Leicester, so I probably will have Aït-Nouri. But Bentley, maybe Bentley's the answer. Maybe Bentley is the answer. Have him in the team. More chance of Wolves clean sheet points. Right, so that's the last game done. Dan Bentley, you little legend. Dad, I need to know, because it's like a plaster being ripped off after a painful waxing. I need to basically bite the bullet and crack the egg, to pardon the pun. What's the points for game week 33 so far? So far.
The average so far is 40.
40 points. Well, before today's games, I was on 31. So surely I've gone past 40.
I'm on 38.
38.
So below average.
Well, at least you make me feel better. I appreciate it. I really do.
You are on 52.
You know what? I'm going to take that. Considering I've not had a single goal, and I've had points on the bench that have done well for me. So Bradley got me at how many? 5?
5. Raya 6. Saliba 6.
Hang on. Nothing for Saliba. What's going on there then? I mean, I suppose it was it was 3-0 in the end, wasn't it, Arsenal? So yeah, nothing for Saliba. Maybe. But this is what I said about defenders. Even when they get a clean sheet, doesn't matter. No bonus, because defenders just don't get bonus points. They're just, when it comes to the bonus point system, it's just so rigged towards attackers. It's unbelievable. So at least I've transferred in a clean sheet for Saliba at least, and a 52 pointer. So this is how the team is looking. For the purpose of the stream, it's Raya with 6, Munoz with 5, Saliba with 6, Vardiol 6. A lot of clean sheets going around, but not any attacking returns. Sarr with 2, Saka with 1 was my transfer in. So Palmer's outscored it so far, but still one more game for Saka. Salah with 3. I mean, it's laughable how many blanks there are there from the attackers. Salah with 3, Murphy with 2. Murphy is the one that's killed me the most. Honestly, if I'd have taken that -4 and got in anyone, literally anyone that I discussed, Kovacic, Kovacic and Bumo, Bowen, literally it could have been Marino, he'd have got a return, Rice would have got a return, Trossard, even Wanyeri, like anyone would have been better than Murphy. Mateta with 2, Marmoush with 4 on captain, still Villa game to go, Isak with 2, Oh, it's just laughable. But Martinez with 2, Rodgers with 6. We lift up you, Morgan Rodgers, and we say thank you. And you know what? I was originally going to have a bench boost. It doesn't make a difference. It's irrelevant because we all calculate the points overall anyway. But the bench boost originally had Martinez, Isak, Murphy and Bradley. But I thought to myself, Rodgers only scores points when he's on my bench. So let's put Rodgers on the bench for the bench boost. And so he'll get points. And it's given me my only attacking return of the weekend. So you know what? Thank you, Morgan. Appreciate that. 0 from Digne. That is probably the lowest point of the game week for me. I was so confident Digne would start. The legendary Craig from Man On Podcast also thought he would start. And he's a Villa fan. And he thought he'd start both games. And I don't think anyone saw Maxton starting. And the fact he scores just to rub it in as well is painful. Just got to hope Digne starts Man City, which I have no confidence in at all now. Because now it's turned from 11 double game weekers potentially into 10. If Digne, even gets minutes, he's not become a double game weeker, he's been a single game weeker. But at least Bradley got me a differential clean sheet, 1.1% ownership. That's nice. Even if he did get booked to deny him of any bonus. I'm not sure. Actually, let's have a little look at that on how the bonus points have looked this weekend, because I'm intrigued to see just how it's sort of broken down. Although actually, I just realised you don't actually have the logins to the website, so I can't see. So no matter. Point being is, we've had no bonus points, so don't appreciate that from you, official FPL. We Spurs Forest. I mean, nothing in that game for us. So we just ideally want a Forest clean sheet wipeout. We haven't got any Forest defence. Maybe on free hit we go for like a Forest defender, probably I'll go Sells in goal, most likely. And I'll probably just bench Milenkovic, but I could go for Chris Wood as one of my strikers, but he's just come back from injury. Is it a bit risky? I don't know. The thing is, obviously, game week 34, we have to factor in Forest have got their FA Cup game with City before they play against Nottingham Forest. Forest play Brentford. So if Forest go all the way to extra time against City, I'm not picking Chris Wood for sure, because he'll be tired and they'll probably... But then the thing is, they've got Champions League to get as well, so it's like they can't rest loads of players. So it's a difficult conundrum of what they can do. But yeah, maybe just a Forest clean sheet wipeout. Spurs usually score. And then Tuesday's massive for me, honestly. If Marmoush doesn't get anything on Tuesday, then that's it. Red arrow confirmed. I mean, I might be on a small green arrow with 52, I'm not sure. But obviously going into today's games, I was on a small red. I think I was at 97k before the game week. And I dropped to about, I think it was when I checked this morning, it was about 99k. So I was just inside the top 100k, which, to be honest, the way the season's gone, it's such a roller coaster. Kovacic, they're just showing the highlights from yesterday's game. Kovacic scoring was so annoying, especially as I discussed him. I wasn't fancying his minutes. He didn't even start the game, and of course he comes on and scores. But he will have another game potentially against Villa. But Watkins as well, like jammy deflected goals. Digne, it's been one of those game weeks where you just wanna say, why do I bother? But this is the thing about FPL. We have the highs, we have the lows, and we have to appreciate the highs by going through the lows sometimes. And this certainly has been the case for game week 33. So yeah, we just got to hope for a miracle really from Luca Dean, if he can get any minutes against Man City. To be fair, he did get a couple of assists already, Digne, against Man City in his career. One being, I remember well, on the final day of the season. I think it was that season that Villa bottled a 2-0 lead and City won the league 3-2. Digne assisted the other fullback, Matty Cash. So he's got history, especially against Manchester clubs. He loves scoring against Manchester clubs. Did it twice, both for Everton and Villa, against Man United. So can he do it against the other Manchester side? Rodgers, he's got a return, but something more would be nice, I guess, because that's all I'm relying on at this point from Rodgers. And then, yeah, I mean, if Martinez can get some save points, I don't expect anything from him though. And then City, I mean, yeah, if Villa don't score, then at least it'll be a potential Vardy clean sheet. But Marmoush, man, please just do something. Try and outscore Saka. at least on captaincy, when it comes to captaincy, we got the minutes right. We knew there was a chance Saka wouldn't get enough minutes. He starts the game, so I ended up getting lucky, but I also transferred in Saka, so not a good transfer compared to De Bruyne. Just need De Bruyne to stay quiet in that game against Villa. Just please do not do anything. Hopefully Saka can do something, but hopefully Marmoush can do even more than Saka. So yeah, on Wednesday it'll be no faith in the Palace players because of, you know, Sarr, Mateta, Munoz probably all going to get rested ahead of the FA Cup game with Villa. But you know, who knows? Who knows at this point? And then Arsenal, yeah, it'd be nice to get something from Saka after that failed transfer so far. At least Palmer didn't do anything, but yeah, I feel like I'm in a good position into the point of view that everyone's in the same boat of a terrible game week. So hopefully the fact that I've had a bit of a stinker for a game week with returns doesn't matter too much. But then this is the thing about game week 32, it was such a bad week for bench boosters. Most bench boosters didn't get past like 10 points. You know, I think FPL Nightmare Andrew did really well to get 20 points, I think, on his bench boost. And FPL Noble Gent had like 31. I'm not going to beat 31. The way this game week's conspired against me, it's been painful. But point being is, we've still got more games to go, still more hope. But we will see how we get on to round up game week 33. But that has been the Match of the Day challenge. Free hit is active ahead of game week 34. So fingers crossed that goes well, and that'll be being tinkered with ahead of the deadline this coming Saturday. So yeah, fingers crossed, but thanks for watching. It's been really good fun, even if it's been painful, and yeah, I did think things could only get better, but they've just stayed the same, just as painful as yesterday really. So yeah, fingers crossed Saka can come back and not be injured for the second game against Palace, but he's got till Wednesday to recover, so fingers crossed. But yeah, thanks again for watching, everyone. Comment below, how did you get on in double game week 33 so far with those, you know, 2 more fixtures, and then obviously the Arsenal game as well, so 3 more games to go. But thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, I've been FPL Yellow Army. Legends for watching.